So we arrive at the school.
We waiting for Miss Elise. No, we've been sitting out here for like 5 minutes now. More like no, not even. We're like 15.
So basically, my nerves was shocked when we got there.
That's what's happening. I think everybody's going against everybody.
We went in and we started practicing in the lunchroom. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 6. The space that we was dancing in and trying to get all our moves up and straight just so we can win was not like, it wasn't a big space, but it was like a real space. 5. Then y'all gonna do it right then. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And like while we had a little bit of time, we started practicing some of the dance moves. There were so many other dancers in there. What's that gonna roll?
It's competition day! Oh my gosh, we've made it. Ladies, this way. Scoot this way.
There was a lot of them like TKO, the Dancing Divas.
Well, we're doing this. We're actually facing this way if we were at Miss Elise or if we were at practice.
We got frustrated. We were like, oh my god, can we do this? Can we do this? And like in my mind, I'm like, yes, we can do this. What am I doing?
You guys are strategy.
I don't want, no, we're not.
I'm confused. So we gonna you don't get this together. I'm gonna get chunky junior.
What's going on here?
I am just so ready for this day to be over. I am tired. Tired.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4.
Everybody's there. Everybody sees us. So we were like super excited for the competition.
It's nothing bad. I just want you to get, I want you to get your pep. You need to hear the music or something. Listen to me. You need to hear the music or something. Okay, let's find the music.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Haircut. We put the old school back in barbering. Haircut City. Over 7 days a week, including Sunday and Monday. For more info, more math, yo. 763-561-CUTS. Haircut City. Specializing in haircuts, straight razors, shaves, frohawks, hot towels, facials, men and women haircuts. Haircut design, graphics, tapers. Yeah, I mean, kids cuts. Yo, that's what's up. Brooklyn Center. 763-561-CUTS. Haircut City.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
My poor captain, you know, she had a breakdown, but she pulled herself together.
Are you okay?
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Come on.
12, 6, 8. 12, 6, 8.
You know, they're nervous. I'm nervous, but I think that they're just ready.
Team captain, I need you to be. I need you to be team captain.
This is you.
Absolutely.
This is you, baby.
Period.
Okay? It's your team.
The girls look so beautiful in their outfits.
We can do this.
I know all the judges.
I'm on a PJ lining up,
They're ready to get out there and just show out for everybody.
So that is what's making me so happy right now.
I'm excited. You excited? Now get excited.
I'm excited. Trying to get excited.
Well, we are excited. We here.
Getting excited.
We made it.
Getting excited.
We made it.
The Dancing Divas, everybody, just like new teams are there. I was kind of nervous.
For the parade of colors, what that is, that's just where every group walks out with their team in a line, and they just wave to the crowd.
We come in, we do our little waves and stuff. Then we come sit down, DJ start playing some music, we start turning it up.
And like while I was watching some of the dancers, I'm like, oh my gosh, they look so good. And I'm like, like, I'm just telling the girls while they're watching too, we got this. We can all do this. Some of their dancers, they were like so good. They were doing backflips, splits, depth drops, making faces, having energy.
Just knowing that she had to do the captain's battle and things like that, it kind of got her nerves rattled.
I went, but when Miss Selena told me that I had to do it, I cried a little because, like, in my mind, I felt like I couldn't do this, and it just like came out of the ordinary. Like,
Y'all ready to turn up? Let me make some noise.
And then it was like I felt like I had to help my captain Kimani because it was a lot of weight on her because she had to do all the dances, and also she was gonna do that captain's battle by herself.
Y'all got her back? Y'all gonna all dance together.
So me and my cousin stepped up and helped her out because we didn't want all that weight to be on her.
Tony's African Deli, now open in Crystal, Minnesota, serving nothing but the best of your favorite African dishes. We serve egusi soup, spinach greens, collard greens, palm butter, goat meat stew, amala, ponde yam, moi moi, suya, plantain, cassava leaf, and potato greens.
I come here for the greens. They're amazing. I love it.
If you want the best of African dishes, visit us at Tony's African Deli.
What I like about Tony African Deli is that their food is so tasty.
We are located at 6408 Bass Lake Road, Crystal, Minnesota, 55428.
I love this place. I come here all the time. Their food is amazing. I love the rice and the beef and the fish. It all tastes so good and authentically well done.
And don't forget, we cater birthday parties, weddings, family reunions, conferences, engagements, and community events.
I love their food. It's so yummy.
You can also find us on Facebook at Tony's African Deli.
I can't stop coming here because the food is so delicious.
I hope to see you soon.
So, my friends Zalea and Zaria on this team, they're co-captains, and they asked Miss Selena if they could do it with me because some of the other dancers that were doing captain battles had people with them.
And y'all need to, y'all can feed off each other's energy. That's what motivates y'all. Zalea, you got this, baby.
Get into this man, just out here, he's big, tall, skinny, fat, it is what it is. Hey, this way, I need you to look you right now. Put the arch in your back. Put the arch in your back. Let's be popular,
And then the dance battle started. I was like so scared. My heart was like.
Then it was Dance with Purpose time.
Dance with Purpose came out there and they showed you what our purpose was. And that was to dance with their purpose.
Dance with Purpose is up first for the dance competition question. Y'all enjoying yourselves? Let me hear you make some noise, everybody.
They went out there and they tore it up.
And so we got out there, we did our thing, but a couple girls messed up, but it's okay.
So we did our dances. When we did that, I think we did pretty good.
I'm proud of my team. They went out there with so much energy, so much sass. It was just beautiful. She got out there and led her team the way that she needed to. and I am so proud of her. They're making all these faces, you know, they were just ready, they were hungry.
Me and my group had to go first. And I messed up at the end because I was supposed to do a back bend up, and then I was supposed to go like this and say psych and do a death drop. I did a pop-up instead because I forgot that part.
And I think everybody did pretty good. I felt like we were gonna win.
Some of the girls felt like we lost.
I have to teach these girls that when their nerves get to them and they kind of mess up, you know, they have to keep dancing. Specifically with Kiki, Denasia, and Sadie. I think it was Kiki who actually forgot a part in the solo, and she just sat down before she was supposed to, so that made the other girls sit down too. I kind of wish they would have just kept dancing because it might have looked better than them looking confused and just sitting down. And did you see those fellas? Now I know y'all saw in the other episode, they didn't have anything prepared. I didn't even know if they were gonna get on the stage, but they came through and they showed out. And now they want to be permanent members of the team. And I'm like, come on home. Come on home. All right, let me get all the teams line up. The competition was great. All the teams were great. The crowd was into it. First of all, shout out to all of y'all homeowners. Big shout out to all of you.
This is my first one and my first time doing this, and I feel like I did a pretty good job for my first time.
This will not be, so big shout out to everybody. Show some love to yourself. Show some love. First place goes to who y'all think? First place is the competition dancing diva.
We didn't win. That broke their spirits. I feel like we was supposed to be up in like first place or second.
And I feel like they did a good job. I'm not gonna hate on another team and say, oh, they did bad, we did better. I felt like we should at least placed. So honestly, I feel like we did good or whatever. I noticed that the teams, they were very sharp and specific with their moves and everything.
We got two teams for the drummers. UNL and TKO. For second place for the drummers competition, we have UNL.
These teams been with each other for years, and we only been with each other for a couple months.
And then like the outfit that we had, it was like scratching me under my arm, like right here. So I couldn't really do nothing about that.
Some things I didn't like was the fact that some of the judges, their nieces, like their family members were on the team. So I felt like some of the teams that won, it wasn't fair because they were probably trying to make their family members win and stuff like that.
But it doesn't matter. We still won. To on our eyes, we still won. And our captain's eyes and stuff like that. So yeah.
But you know what? When it all came down to it, they went out there and they tore it up. And you guys saw from start to finish how the process was. It was a roller coaster, but I would gladly get on that ride again. We had injuries. We had bickering. These twins are coming in.
You keep saying something. You keep looking at me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Not my face.
Okay, wait. What? Stop. You guys have been at each other's throats this whole practice, and I'm tired of it.
She started it with her other.
You know, we had hurt feelings.
China. What? It's not like this. It's like this. Like this. Stop arguing. No. What's wrong with you? Stop yelling. We're not doing it right.
We had a battle. We had people be on punishment, people sick, missing practice. We've had it all. It's a hard process, but I guarantee you this: when you see season 2, you're gonna see some changes. You're gonna see some new choreography. You're gonna see more determination from this team, because this competition was a humbling experience for them. They now know that when I did have to bring out that dragon, it was for a reason. And that was to get them to understand that these teams aren't playing games. And you guys are the underdogs. But no one should ever underestimate you. So, next season, be looking out. There will be some changes. And there'll be great changes. And I'm excited for you to come on back and watch how Dance with Purpose continues to bloom. Because we are here. We ain't going nowhere at all.